It's 3 days before departure, and I'm freaking out. And why am I freaking out? Well, the answer is quite simple, because we're not ready yet. On all fairness, I think that if we had like 6 more months, we wouldn't be ready by then. But we really are not ready. The Iran visa is delayed because we were supposed to leave last Saturday, and we're gonna leave on this one. We had to delay 1 week because the visa delayed 1 week. Charlotte's bike, that is right there, as you can see, already has the Enduristan bags that I really like, already has the bigger tank, already has the bark busters, it has nice line in the back for the brake that's braided. But that's the thing, we're still missing a braided line for the front that I think I'm gonna get on Thursday. We still need to change the bearings on the front wheel. True, the front wheel, that's completely out of true, it's wobbling like crazy. And we also need to replace the disc and the pads, so that's on hers. And on mine, on Bia, I gotta do something about the tires. I'm running the TKC 80s that I really love, but they're not gonna get to Istanbul. And I'm really not keen on taking a set of tires that's gonna do like another maybe 2,000, 3,000 in the back, maybe with a little bit of luck, and a front one that's gonna do like 8. I think it's completely stupid for me to take that extra weight and that extra hassle, to be honest, just for those. So gotta go to Lisbon to replace the tires. So let's do the first stop. Stop 1. Stop number 1, Tour Attack. I need to come here because they have the tires I want. I'm gonna be riding the Moto's Tractionator GPS, which is the same tires I've been using on Charlotte's bike. I really like them. They've done so far more or less 4,000 kilometers on our hands, and they look brand new, which is something that my old TKCs, not at all. I've been reading, and some people say they can take 15, 20,000 out of those tires, and that's a number I like. That's a number that I feel I can take, and for me that's great because I don't have those big crash bars on the side, so putting the tires on the side is not really an option, and putting the tires on the back, again, not an option because I have that space for, well, luggage. So new tires it is, and let's go inside, pick up the tires, put them on the bike, and then go to stop number 2, which is gonna be the place where I'm gonna change the tires. Got the tires. I'm gonna take the GPS mounts or the RAM mounts because the GPS mount for Charlotte's Garmin didn't arrive, and we're gonna have to find that somewhere else on the trip, but I'm gonna take the mounts with me. That's one more thing we can do. On the bike, RAM mounts on the bags, and we're ready for stop number 2. Let's go. Stop number 2, Moto Center, and this is where I'm gonna get the spare tubes that we're gonna take for the trip. And as long as I have to come here, I really hate changing tires with the irons, so those are gonna go on the bike with a proper machine on a proper stand made by someone that's not me. I really hate changing tires. Okay, tires replaced. Brand new rubber, so I gotta be careful driving for the next few kilometers, which is something I cannot forget, and I strongly advise you guys to do every time you change tires, but you as riders know that, both in cars and bikes, same thing. As for us, let's go to stop number 3. Step number 3, lunch. Because I need to eat, and honestly, within the last couple of days, it's been something that I haven't been doing as much as I should. It's really important on the road for you to continue to be healthy. It's very, very, very important for you to continue to be healthy, for you to do all the water, for you to do exercise, for you to do food. And within the last couple of days, we've been running around so much that my schedules are completely all over the place, my food all over the place, so gotta stop for lunch. But why am I still freaking out a lot? We still have a lot of tools that I want to take that I have no idea where we're gonna put them. I still have to figure out a way to put everything on the bike, and Charlotte has to figure out a way to put everything on her bike. We have no idea what we want to take. The papers, we got the carnet last week. Let me show you the size of it. This is an unboxing. Look at this. This is all the papers that I got. My driver's license, which is huge, but okay, all good. The carnet. Huge! Look at the size of this thing. This is massive. Where am I supposed to? And then there's an annex. That's only this. The power bank didn't arrive late, or not late, but the one we got doesn't charge our computers, and the one we got that charges our computers hasn't arrived yet. Charlotte's gear is still on the mail, and I know it's gonna arrive this week, and thank you so much to Revit, because they did get everything here, or they will get everything here on time. Charlotte actually texted me, I think it's already on our mail. I'm not home, as you can see, but I think it's there, so thank you so much to Revit for her gear, and all the gear we're gonna do an evaluation when we are already on the road, but there's still so much to do. I feel like I'm all over the place with everything. Charlotte feels she's all over the place with everything, and this excitement and terror that I feel inside, it's part of the adventure, and it's something that I loved being able to share with you throughout this year. And when we start season 2, it's gonna be something that I'm gonna love sharing with you on the road, with completely different sceneries, with a little different cinematography, and obviously different stories to tell. But for now, I'm gonna finish my lunch, go back to the paperwork, go back to finishing up everything, so we can actually get the bikes on the road in 3 days. So thank you so much for this last year, and I cannot wait to see you in season 2 for another year to come on the road.